Hey everyone, give me 1 second. Just wanted to make sure that the music was down all the way because um, a Paradox game, or no, a couple of my games, I've had the main theme music be a lot of problems. Okay, yeah. Can you move any further to the right, or is my bed in the way? God. Okay. There we go. Now I can move. I should be able to move in now. It's very tight. It's very tight, guys. The reason why we're doing this is Sam's with me today because we will be playing Cities Skylines. But plot twist, she will be controlling everything. Yep. So she'll be.
Sorry, I'm kind of blurry, like if I'm sitting here.
Oh yeah. Easy way to fix that. Give me a sec. The reason why is because I naturally do that so that see here the blur.
Yeah.
This time I'll just take it off so that I want them to be focused on us, but I don't want too much. We'll turn it off from tonight because Sam, as I said, Sam is with us. So plot twist because I deserve a night off, and yesterday was my birthday. So happy birthday to me. Well, belated birthday because it's a day late, but I get a day off. So Sam is going to be controlling the city, building the city and everything. I get to sit here and sort of like backseat build for once, the way she was doing beforehand. We were going to, and actually, Sam, why don't you, while I talk to the camera, you can go ahead and start looking through the cities and you can, or through the maps, and you can decide what you want. But yeah, since Sam is doing the building today, I get to sit back and backseat drive and sort of relax for once. This is sort of like an extras sort of week because, well, you know, we've been doing this. We've been doing Rainy River for like 12 weeks now, 12 or 13 weeks. So we thought, you know what? Why not have a change? We're done with the series, at least on Twitch. We'll explain more about that later. But we decided, you know what? Why not do a stream where for an extra live stream, Sam will take control and she'll build, and we can sort of judge her building skills a little, you know, for a change. But in the meantime, while Sam is looking at all the maps, because there is a fuck ton of maps, as you can see. Yep. But before you do, before we get into it, just as always, if you haven't already and you want to see more of this content and you like the games that we're playing, and you want to show support, it'd be great if you guys could follow me here on Twitch. Ollie Just Plays. It mean a lot. I am now 7 followers away from reaching my first goal of hitting 40 followers. That would mean a lot. It would be amazing if I could reach it by, you know, maybe Christmas, you know. But there's no real timeline. It's just getting there. I want to get to 40. So if you guys can help me out and you haven't done it already, it'd be one of the best ways to do so, and I would greatly appreciate it. If you have any suggestions or ways I can improve the stream and games you want to see us play in the future, let me know either in the Twitch chat here. I can't really see if I'm pointing it to it exactly. Let me just go back and see if the video will show me. No, it's just a black screen for some reason. Either way, you can see the Twitch chat to my left here. You can let me know there, or in the suggestion box down below, or even in the YouTube comments on my YouTube page. You can let me know what you want to see. what changes you think I should make, what video or what games you want to see us play. I will do my best to check all of them as often as I can and reply to everyone. If I can't, I'm sorry. I do my best there, but there's a lot of messages I can't get to them, right away. But I do take them all into account. Just, there's sometimes I can't realistically do it just simply because, as this is a hobby right now, there's only a limited amount of things I can do to really improve the stream at the moment. But like I said, I have my own ideas, but I want to hear from you guys to see if you guys will be willing to come back for another week for another live stream. If you want to stay up to date with everything that's going on with this channel and the YouTube channel and this hobby in general, you can follow me on my Twitter page, which again is below us here, at Allegius96110996. That is where I post whenever I'm going to be live, whenever I can't be live, whenever I update the schedule, all that good stuff. But yeah, anything that's going on with this channel and the YouTube channel, you can find out and stay best up to date on there. If you want to help me over on YouTube, you can subscribe to me at Allegius Plays. That is where I post all of these live streams after they premiered here. They usually go up on my YouTube page, 24 to 48 hours after they premiered here. So you can expect this one up either tomorrow or Saturday, depending on how busy I am, the internet connection, however big the video ends up being, stuff like that. But generally expect this one to be up either tomorrow or Saturday. If you want to help me out there, the best way to do so is also to subscribe to the channel, as I've said, so that I can start building a community over there, liking the live streams so that it gets picked up by the YouTube algorithm just a little bit more, and as well as possibly giving the video a share so it gets the word out, and hitting the bell notification so that you're notified whenever I am live. So Sam, in the meantime, have you found any map so far that you want to play?
I am thinking of doing,
Is there any that really stand out to you that you want to play?
there was one that I was on, Pearl Bay. But I like that. But
yeah.
Is the picture relevant, or is it just
the picture? Well, let me just bring us over to the small screen. So let me just move us there. There you go. And let me just see if I move back, can they still see me? Yes, they can still see me, and I just want to adjust it so that they're so there we go. So what it is that and did I move us to the small? No, I did. Okay. So the screenshot is in the map. So okay. It's I wish they would do it like I think they've done in the sequel. They've done a top down, like all of the maps will have a top down picture so you can see the entire thing.
Yeah.
This is in the map, so this is part of the map. I don't know what the rest of the map looks like. There's so many maps. I believe there's the last time we counted, I think there was 73, something like that, because we have, if you scroll up and down a little bit, you can see that I have pretty much all of the the content creator packs and stuff like that, minus the Africa in miniature, I think it's called, creator pack. But other than that, I pretty much have all the DLCs. So,
well, I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Which one?
Hanami Bay.
Hanami Bay.
Hanami, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's up to you. We are. Yeah. You're gonna build it. We're gonna backseat.
Right.
Wow. Yeah. Backseat build.
Yeah.
Bactually.
Bactually?
Literally, that is what I was about to say.
Wow.
For some
that's what you did say.
Well, I stopped myself, but
you what?
I stopped myself, but I was already partway through. Anyway, if you're gonna play it, you need a city name. You kind of need a city name. What are we gonna call this city? What are we gonna call this city?
I think I'm gonna go. Why? Why? No,
I mean,
no, I'm not gonna call it why.
It's up to you, but I don't know why you would call it why.
That's just ridiculous. Let's see.
I'm gonna bring Twitch up on my.
Paradise Bay. Did I spell paradise right?
Paradise is Paradise, and you might want to capitalize the P.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Paradise. Yeah.
Now, can I just quickly view and see, I want to make sure after Monday's fiasco, fuck up, whatever you want to call it, I want to make sure everything is so that's unmuted and the and we're unmuted. Good, so they can hear both of us.
Yeah.
Once you get into it, I'm gonna bring this over here so that they can. Yeah. Well, although this is pretty good between both of us. They can
still hear me then.
Yeah. It's just I want to make sure that it's kind of oh, there we go. Just 24. I'm gonna bring up the thing on here so I can see. I can actually see the keep this muted. I want to make sure that is it playing? I don't know. That's really strange, but okay.
Jennifer must be getting dizzy.
Why? Oh, yeah, going up, back and forth and back and forth, back and forth. Just want to for some reason the mobile live dashboard is not showing the video part of it. Yeah. So I'm just wanting to make sure that people can see me in the thing,
Yeah.
And why are you staring at me?
I don't know. I like staring at you.
So
you're good eye candy.
I'm not gonna respond to that. Anyway, how nervous are you about
really
this?
Nervous. Oh my god, we got our first thing and we didn't even do anything yet.
Well, yeah, because the we have all of the milestones unlocked. I put in the mod that, well, not just all the milestones, but everything is unlocked, so you'll be able to.
Really? So no milestones?
No milestones. It'll be much easier.
Right.
So you get to build. Again, if you need any help with this, there's a help there, but you got me and the critical viewers to help you out.
And guys, don't go too hard on me, okay?
So you have to start with, of course, road into the city. What did you just do?
Oh, I just connected.
That is never a good idea. Here's first mistake. That's going to create a lot of traffic. What you just did there is going to create a lot of traffic. A better idea would be to. You can also build highways too, because again, everything's unlocked. I would build a roundabout going into. Yeah, but connecting it like that. No, a little bit further out.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna.
You can build. You do realize you can build, although you only have oh wait, you do have 718,000. So you can use highways. Highways are there. See there?
Right here.
Yes. You can use these are 3 lanes, so you might want to go with a 3-laner. Yeah, highway. 3-lane highway. Yeah. I've given you enough room, right? You can now you're gonna have to change that back. You know that, right?
Yep.
That's fine. You can move. Well.
Then should I go like this or should I?
Yeah, keep it parallel. But I would have like made the roundabout first and then connected it.
Right.
That's fine.
Okay,
now to change change directions, there's the exclamation mark right there. I think is that it? Yeah, it's the exclamation mark. See that? That'll now if you click on that, you move it and you right click. There you go. There. Now if you, you just change that part. You got to change that back. See there? The arrows show you which way it's going. See? So now the roundabouts are over here. You can build your own roundabouts or you can make them. Now again, the other mods that I'm also just letting the viewers know while you look at it. I'm also letting you guys know that I do have a couple of mods on as well on top of the I wouldn't connect it. I'd move it further out.
Oh, okay.
So and then you can connect it.
All right.
If you want to put it there, you can put it there. Yeah, all good. One of the I do have a few mods. If you notice at the top of the screen, at the top of the screen, you can see that I have TMPE, which is Traffic Manager President's Edition.
Hey guys.
Getting cold in here.
Yep.
Yeah, we have to either have it really, really cold or really, really hot because my computer is it is really good. It becomes like a microwave with games like this that have a lot of mods on. So I have TMPE on as well as the Move It mod to make it more, what is it? To make like roads look smoother and stuff like that. So like after you build them, you can easily like take the node or the segment of road between 2 nodes and then move them to where you like them, so you have to connect that roundabout.
Yep.
So what you can do, you can do that. You still have the upgrade tool on, so you might want to exit out of that and then change it back. So you have straight road, curved road, or free mode, I think it's called.
Oh no, that's gonna look really dumb.
Well, I wouldn't. Yeah. What you can do is you can move the go back to the segment there. So zoom in. You know you can zoom in, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now take that. Whoa. You can take that and then move it out to there. Or use either the curved or the well then over here, Sam, either the curved or the free. Yeah, there you go. No, you gotta first click to make the curve.
Oh.
And then and then remember to change the direction of that.
Yeah. Um,
Upgrade tool. Right click. Or wait, when like if you go back to the one you're on, I think I'm not sure. If you go back to the the curve tool, now try again. If you no, okay, so it does have to be the upgrade tool. Yeah. So there you have to right click, and the other one. There you go.
Yeah, that would have been very confusing.
Yeah. People would have been able to come into the city, but they wouldn't have been able to leave. So now what I would do is I'd look around the map to see where the best spots for everything is. So you've got like some ocean, you got like ocean access over there. You've got a beach. You got a lot of flat land, so that's good. Now again, do you remember what I was telling you about when it came to industry and that? Industry creates a lot of traffic and needs direct access to the outside world. Needs direct access to the outside world. So where do you think would be the best place to put industry? Although wait, that's actually not the first thing, because you need homes. You got a lot of stuff for homes. So you gotta choose where you think the best spot for houses would be. Where would people want to live? Where do you think the most desirable spot for people to live is?
I'm not good at the planning things, so like I just start building and then do it from there.
Yeah, but that
I know.
You need that's not it's not totally a bad idea. Not totally a bad idea to just, let it free form. But the problem is you run into a lot of run into the issue later of when you don't plan anything, what happens is that you can run into a lot of logistical issues. Like you get traffic issues, you get logistics issues, and it's like, well, how do I fix this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to destroy half my city to put in a railroad.
Yeah.
So you need at least some planning involved. So like,
I was thinking of starting like maybe here and then.
I mean, you can start there if you want to. But my suggestion, a lot of people like to live near water.
Right.
Near access to water.
So
and sandy beaches. So I would start a town close to there.
Okay.
But again, this is you, so you get to decide where you want to place things. I'm merely here giving you suggestions, the way it was your job to when I was playing.
Yeah. I don't know why, but this kind of looks funny.
Let's see, can they still see me? Or
well, I mean, I always wanted to build like a little on the beach.
Yeah.
So let's build a little town on the beach. But do I have to connect the roads this year?
For what? For
like the town? Or
yes, you will have to create. You need a road connection. How are people gonna move in?
True.
If they don't have access to the outside world?
Okay, so what I am going to do. Take we're gonna start on the beach. Why is it?
Because it's still on the upgrade tool.
Oh my god.
You need to click one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Nope, wait, that's the snapping tools. You want to minimize that first. Because that's gonna get in your way. Nope.
Wait, what? Oh, there it is.
No, you need to turn, close it out. So you need to click this button right here. There you go. There you go.
God, it's not like I haven't played this game before. Okay. So,
Okay.
And just to start. Wonder, should I?
What? What are you trying
I'm
to?
thinking. Maybe I was thinking of putting a road here and starting down here. And if I do that, there's not going to be enough space. So.
I mean, there is pretty flat. If you want to start it near the water, there's pretty flat. You could do it. But just remember, again, a road hierarchy. So you want to remember, this is going to be a fairly arterial road, meaning you don't want to have too many connections to it, other than collectors.
Yeah.
So if you want to remember, I did show Sam a. You can start. Oh, you need a stretch. Yeah, good idea. Let me see here. Do I still have that diagram?
I think so.
Because if I did, I can show you. Always a good idea to do road hierarchy, everybody.
Yeah.
Because traffic gets pretty crazy, especially in this game. So you might wanna. I'm gonna look for it. Ah, yep, there. Where? I know where I put it. Yeah, here we go. So this here is gonna be this red. Yeah.
Okay.
That red. So see how there's a couple of connections to the purple, which is collectors. And then the collectors have many intersections with the smaller side streets. It's because they are collectors. They collect traffic, bring them to the arterial roads, which then for everyone just to see, this is the diagram I was showing Sam. I don't really have a picture. Maybe in post editing I'll have a picture up for everybody to see for the YouTube videos. But for now, yeah, that's how it looks. So if you want me to keep it up, I can.
Yeah, just keep it up.
Yeah, it's all right. So, what are you gonna do?
Well, I think just to be on the
because we can't have just. Because we can't just stay on this one street the entire time.
Yeah, no. I'll start here and then.
Okay.
Then I'll work away out. Question.
What?
Okay, well, because we need, I think we left people in suspense long enough.
Yeah, we're waiting for you with bated breath. What are you gonna do?
So, there's. That's not what I want to do.
No, well, it's not zoned there, so you're good.
Okay.
And you're bringing up the district.
Yeah, I know.
So, okay. Remember, you want to start making some blocks or something to like side streets to.
Where we have blocks. Oh.
I can already see if any city planners. If any city planners are watching, they're probably already.
And yes, I remember your rule about
What? That is very small blocks. Well, those are very small blocks. But it's your city. We are here to watch.
Yep.
And mentally scream.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
That's not what you're supposed to do. You're gonna have traffic issues.
Oh god, okay.
You already have city planners having a stroke from screaming. I know. It's like a record. Yeah. So, like the fastest time you've sent the record for the fastest time anyone's ever sent city planners to therapy.
Okay. So,
Oh God, no! You don't have any industry yet. No industry
that's not
demand.
what I wanted.
You kind of got.
That's not what I wanted.
Wait, no, you don't even have any commercials. So the thing is, well, no, you need to.
Yeah.
I would give more homes.
Yeah.
I would put more homes. Block. There you go. Anyway, I'm letting you do this.
No,
So, what does so now you can unpause. You want them to come in, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a long night, everybody. Long night. What are they saying?
The mayor has worked. Oh God, hold on.
Click on
The mayor has worked tirelessly and hold on, and now the regional government has passed the bill that allows for larger.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's too much.
Territory.
Yeah, because
they keep posting.
Just
Go get them while they're still in the big fish.
all the cities complaining about stuff.
Alright.
I don't know how to use the mouse to move around.
Huh?
Do you not know how to use the mouse to move around?
I do, but it's easier just to use the keyboard. For me, anyway. Alright.
So what are they? Ooh, they're complaining about a lot of stuff. So you might want
I
to.
forgot.
Okay, what do they need?
They need water.
Like they need water. Okay.
So
yeah. So what are we gonna use? Are we gonna use water towers, or are we gonna use that?
Well, I want to be as eco-friendly as possible.
Well, either one, but water intakes give you more water per like money. Like it's just more efficient to have that. And then you need to connect water pipes. Don't forget that. Oh, you make sure the water. No, make sure the water. You should make sure where the water. You don't want them drinking poo water, please. You don't want them drinking poo water.
Hold on.
And they're not even in the water.
Oh.
Look.
Okay.
You might wanna bulldoze that and make sure that it's. You don't want them drinking poo water.
Yeah.
So let's see. Where is the? Are there arrows pointing out? Wait! Before you click anything, you need to look for the arrows. Where are they? There's no. Oh, there's no current there, which means that's automatically going to create a current to go in.
Okay.
So you don't want to put it anywhere near there, because they're going to be sucking the water in while that's going out, and yeah, no. So there's better. There's a better spot. Yeah, say. Now you need to connect it with pipes.
Yep. Okay. Oh God.
That's the first job.
I feel like we're gonna end up in debt before we even get started.
Well, that's normally what happens,
I know.
and then you build your way out of.
Now, we need electricity.
I need to move in a little bit.
Oh. I need.
Oh, they can't even. They can barely see.
Or a full power thing. I think I'm gonna go with wind turbine.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, well, I need a coal power plant anyway, so.
Well, I mean, again, it's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to you what you want to do.
Just one.
But remember, turbines take a lot of cause a lot of noise.
Yeah.
And you don't want to put them too close together. You're gonna put multiple. So.
Because I'm not gonna build. Well, I'm gonna build around this area.
But you gotta remember where you gotta look for. Right. Look at the wind. Do you see the green over there?
Oh yeah.
This is something you gotta pay attention to if you're gonna build a wind farm. Right. You need to put it where there's a lot of wind.
Right.
And right there. Is where there's a lot of wind. Now you need to connect it. Oh.
What?
You're getting industrial and commercial demand. So connect that. It's not connected. It needs to be, the power line needs to be within the blob.
What? It is. Right there.
Yeah, but it's not in the blob over there.
Oh.
See? You need to connect it to the blob.
No, it's not connected.
Because you got it.
What's that? Well, it's working. So.
There you go. Yep, it's connected. It's connected.
Alright.
So now you need to build an area for industry because there's a lot of demand.
How is yours red and mine is orange?
What do you mean? It is orange.
Oh, well, it looks red.
Okay, so on top of Sam being a bad city builder, she's colorblind.
Yeah, apparently. Okay.
That's orange.
So I think
so again, industrial area needs a good connection to the outside world because it's going to create a lot of traffic.
So I think because I'm building out this way, I'm probably going to build it. Or
it's up to you. Well, again, you got to think about, again, this is where logistics come in.
Yeah.
Because if, let's say, you put it over there, and then you connect it through there, all of the trucks are going to be going that way and then through the town and then through there.
Yeah, so I think
and people are complaining.
So, yeah, okay. Oh, God.
About water.
Okay. Let's see.
They're connected to water, but why would they be complaining about the water? So.
No power! Wait. What? Oh.
Neither have connection to power.
Oh my god, guys. I am not the best.
If this is the one stream that sends me, that gets me a lot of viewers,
Send you?
That gets me a lot of viewers. This is my show, people.
Yeah, I know. That's not what I meant. I thought you were saying, you know, it's just the one show that
gets me a lot of viewers. That will blow my mind.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see if I can help you with that. Uh-oh.
People are unhappy.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
Because they want industry.
Yeah, but they're also getting robbed and they need police and.
Well, because first of all, you need an industry.
I need to pause the game. That's what I need to do, first of all. Stop.
Yeah, did you forget about the time?
Yeah.
The ability to pause time and the ability to.
So I'm gonna build my industry over here. So that way they're going this way and not into the town.
Yep, and it's also farther away from the houses. They won't complain about pollution.
Yeah. Oh.
This is
My
fun.
brain hurts already. We haven't even done anything.
Oh god, this is funny. I want to make sure that. All right, so they can still see me.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Good.
Now.
Industry is the yellow dudes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you're overdoing it with the amount of industry.
Sure. Well. And we also need.
You also need some commercial.
Yes.
Because you have some commercial demand. Yeah.
So, because I know commercial needs to be on the outside.
Well, no, commercial needs to be in areas of high foot traffic. Because you think about it, why would commercial be put in spots where there's not going to be a lot of people? You want to think, where are a lot of people going to travel through that are going to want to stop into the stores?
I know that looks really bad. I'm gonna, I'll fix it in a second. So they're gonna go places that are close to home, right? Like.
Well, they're gonna be in places where, well, yeah, you kind of want it to be close to the residential areas, but you want it in spots where there's gonna be a lot of traffic to them too. So this is. I mean,
Thinking maybe right. Here. And I mean, if I think about it, then maybe I could make some of this commercial and then others.
I mean, again, it's up to you.
I know.
I'm only here to laugh and.
I'll just put that much and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Continue. Let's see what happens. Looks.
But they're still complaining about stuff. But let's see if the building industry and stuff like if you click on them and hover over what they're complaining about. Oh, so they want a police station.
Yeah. So,
can you afford one though? How much?
Well, I'm already in debt, so I gotta wait.
Well, no. I mean, you can build a police station. It's just you got to make sure you're not taking on too much debt. Is the problem?
So I will put. Alright.
What do I do with it?
Did I put water there? No, I didn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Everything's already falling apart.
Yeah. Okay. There.
I want to connect it.
Oh.
But again, just a suggestion.
Yep.
Most efficient way to do pipes is to keep them under the roads.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. I forgot the electricity as well.
As of course you did. So you might want to do something about that.
And what are you people? Oh. Water everywhere.
You might want to speak up a little bit, because...
Yeah, I might want to. Alright. There, everyone's happy. Nope. I spoke too soon.
Yeah? Because, yeah, you need to give them water. So far this has been anything but Paradise Bay.
Well, it's gonna be paradise as soon as I get over here.
You hope.
Did we turn the
What?
disasters down?
Disasters should be down.
Okay. Just so I don't start this and then all of a sudden we have like this giant.
No, you should be fine. I don't think anything will come up,
Right.
but you can deal with it when it comes.
This is like a crazy ride.
So you got more demand for
Right.
residential.
So, let's.
Yeah, you don't want to be building like high high density just yet,
Yeah, no.
because that's going to create a lot of other problems if you don't
Yeah.
have the city yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I mean, at least with City Skylines 2, you're gonna have the residential is gonna be 6. Or no, there's 3 residential demands: low, medium, and high, and you'll be able to tell which ones that the people want based on what type of residential demand specifically that they want.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas here you can't tell what the residential, what type of density demand that the city actually needs or wants. That's sort of like one of the gripes that people had about this game. But, you know.
Only more.
Oh gosh. So then, are you gonna do that with them? Okay. You could also connect that other street there. You see that street that you left unconnected? You could connect up. Yeah, you can connect that one up to that one if you wanted.
Okay.
If you wanted to. Just to be a different.
Yeah.
Okay, I swear I'm not doing that on purpose, but
What?
I was trying to say a bit different and it came out a different bit.
You are not having a good night?
When am I ever having a good night? That's
When you're with me. Alright.
God. Again, be careful of that.
I know.
Of your
That's like the last
income
thing
and your
I'm gonna
budget.
put. Let's see. Yes, I know. God, you guys are. You have electricity. I don't understand.
Because you look, the capacity, the demand for it, it doesn't have that one windmill is
Oh,
not
right.
enough. You're not producing enough electricity to meet demand. So you need another. But again, don't place it too close, because otherwise it's gonna affect. Like this one will start affecting that one, basically, if you put them too close together. So you want to make sure that they're, yeah. You should wait till that one comes online before.
Pardon?
I would make sure that you're even providing enough electricity. Yep, you're producing a little bit more than you need. Good.
Alright.
There you go. And if need be, you can always buy the square next to it so that you can continue building in that very windy area. Okay, so they're calling out for more residential demand.
Yep. Okay.
So. Remember, you have different things here to, like, different tools to zone things. So if you want to only zone a specific part of a block, you can do that, but you'd have to use a different tool than you normally do. Good. I'm still yawning. Ugh.
Still yawning there, Chris?
Yeah, apparently.
I feel like this is where we go earlier.
No, this isn't the same one.
The same to the right.
Mm-hmm. So you'll have to... They're still calling for more residential.
Oh, we will give them what they want. Or at least I'll try to give them what they want. It's like you said, build slowly, right?
Build slowly. Don't build. Let them come in, and then if there's still more residential demand, you can build out more. Because the problem is if you put in a lot of residential in this game, if you put in a lot of residential at the same time, they'll all be around the same age. They'll all be around the same ages. So the whole neighborhood, if you put in like a whole neighborhood at one time, and they're all like adults and children, well, the adults will turn into all elders at the same time and then die at the same time, which is what has caused a lot of what are known as death waves in this game. A lot of deaths can overwhelm your death care and cause your population to spiral out of control. I've had one of my biggest cities, which was 125,000.
Right, guys.
Yeah, 100. My city was at one time at 125,000, and I was hit by a death wave, a massive one, because I hadn't realized that I built in residential, and next thing I knew, my city had fallen to like 85,000. So it went from 125 all the way down to 85, and there was no stopping it. And I'm like, what is going on? And finally it recovered. But it took me a while to, like, but by the end of it, like, I was going through and just, my city was just turning into Detroit, where I was just deleting block after block after block after block of housing that was abandoned, because there were so many dead that my death care, no matter how many cemeteries and crematoriums I had put in, people kept dying, and there weren't enough hearses to go around and collect everybody. So next thing I knew, yeah, my city basically became a um Rust Belt city that just kept seeing more and more and more and more houses need to be demolished because, yeah. I mean, they slowly filled back in over time, but, you know, it, it took a while for that 125,000 people to finally come back. You can also get these um, you can also get the houses and buildings to level up by putting in some leisure, just so you know.
Yes.
Possibly education and stuff like that. So you might want to think about how many people do you have?
39.
What?
No, sorry, 420.
420?
Sorry, I was looking at this.
Well, you're getting close to, I think, would be the first milestone, which would be education. Like, education in the medical center. So, once you hit, like, 500, I would put in an elementary school.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
What?
I was gonna put it here, but
I mean, you can de-zone it and rezone what you want if you want to.
I'll put more commercial there when we have toy laundry and we have something else. A gas station.
Yep.
And a DQ, it looks like.
What? A barbecue place, probably.
It looks like a DQ size.
Well, a lot of these are based off of real places. It's just they can't use the name. Hence why they have Fry Guys instead of Five Guys. Yeah. God, I miss that place.
Oh my goodness.
I miss that burger place.
They are streaming for garbage, so...
we used to have the Five Guys around us, but unfortunately they moved, which kind of sucks. It's one of my favorite burger places. Yeah, unfortunately, like, I don't like McDonald's. Well, I mean, I can eat it. I used to eat there all the time. But once I really started caring about my weight, I lost the taste for it, you know?
And that is perfectly okay.
They're screaming about residential, so you might want to put in some more residential.
It's like as soon as I get...
Well, yeah, because when you need more residential... Where you build commercial, you build places where jobs are...
Yeah.
Where there are jobs that need to be filled, they're going to scream about...
Yeah.
More residential. More residential plots. Oh, God. Am I going to be able to stay awake the entire stream? I don't know.
Oh, you will, don't worry. No falling asleep on my stream. Your stream, but still.
Well, when I don't have... Well, personally, when I don't have to do anything...
True.
You know?
It's your own mini little vacation. Let's see what it...
Yeah.
God.
It's like I'm not even streaming right now.
Yeah.
It's like... She's the one playing the game, and I'm just sitting here like...
Nope.
That should be...
Need another word. Okay.
The reason why is that spot, if you notice, it's not as windy as was before.
Yeah.
If you go back, like if you go here, if you go up to like this, no, next one, that one, and you go to wind, there, wind.
Oh yeah.
Look, remember how it was like dark green?
Yeah.
But.
Oh, that's a good place for.
Or even there, or over there, you know. All those are good spots for a wind farm. But that's the problem. You put too many wind turbines, and the problem is it doesn't, I don't know, it affects each other.
Yep. And we need water again.
Yep. So you're gonna need to build. Are you sure?
What?
Wait. No, if they need water, then you're gonna need to build another input, but I don't think they need another water.
No.
Look.
No, I mean they need pipes.
No. Oh, okay, yeah. So I guess you didn't hear me about the most efficient way to do pipes is under the roads?
Yeah, the new game, the pipes are under the roads, right?
No, well, yeah, but even in here, the most efficient way to do it is to make sure that everybody has water is to put the pipes under the roads. That is what I said.
Line them up with the roads.
Put them, yes.
Oh, okay.
To line them up under.
The pipes are right under the road.
No.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about now.
Making a pipe like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the underground view. This pipe is would be underneath the road like that, right?
Okay.
But again, it's up to you. If you don't want to do that, that's fine.
No, I mean
it's your thing.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you suggestions about how to do it.
Yeah. It makes it more organized. I get it.
Because I mean, even realistically, where are the pipes?
Under the roads.
Like, why do you see manhole covers under the roads?
Yep.
Well, because. Yeah.
More. Okay.
More what? What are they? Oh yeah, they're complaining that they want more residential.
More residential and more.
Well, remember, very little. Only a small amount. But they want, because you can tell how much they want it.
Yeah.
Like they really want more residential.
They give it what they want.
But if you have over 500 population, I would put in a elementary school.
Right. Yeah.
Because you're gonna need a place for those kiddos to learn how to do stuff. And the reason why we don't have the radio stations on is because we can't hear the radio stations, so it's like, you guys can deal with hearing no music for a live stream. You can enjoy our voices for the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the important ones.
Yeah.
Or at least he is. Because if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here.
There's, yeah.
Pancake International. Let's go get some
So
pancakes.
it's basically International House of Pancakes, basically.
Or IHOP.
Yeah, but it's the reason why it's called Pancake International is it's based off of the International House of Pancakes. At least I think that's what it's called. It's a U.S. chain.
Alright guys, I'm looking for personnel is what I'm looking for.
If you're looking for Tim Hortons, it's not here.
Oh, Dairy Queen.
Kind of. But no, there's no Tim Hortons because I don't have any of those assets in the game. Well, it's because
I know. makes the game.
Well, I mean, I can have him in there, but it's also a lot of those. When the populations get really big, they tend to lag the game.
Yeah.
And the other reason too is because they become incompatible with the new DLCs and stuff. So it's kind of.
I thought you were supposed to say incapacitated.
No, incompatible. It's just like some of the mods I used to play, which I really liked, I can't use anymore because that's the problem with mods, is that, yeah, it's great that there's a mod for that, but the moment that the game gets updated, the mods break because they're not compatible with the newest version of the game. You may need a power plant, an actual power plant.
Yeah, I'm gonna put one in.
Too bad you didn't have a river, because you could put in a dam.
Yeah.
But I would put the power plant in the industry area, because the industry doesn't. No, what are you doing? I mean, just remember, the coal power plant needs coal to produce things. No way.
No, really? Uh-oh.
It's like, no bleep, Sherlock.
Yeah.
What did it? You didn't see what they were complaining about?
No, somebody left. It's an abandoned house.
Yeah. Well, hold on. If you click on it and then hover over the flashing. No, do you see the flashing thing here on the abandoned? Hover over it and see why.
Dead people!
You need a cemetery.
Yeah, I put one in already.
When? I didn't see you put it.
Oh my god, that was a
No, you can't send dead people to the dump. That's not how it works. Well, okay, a cemetery sure is like a dump for dead people, but come on.
Oh god, there's
No, you can't send dead people to the dump.
Really? I thought you could.
Actually, I just thought of something really dark. There is a thing going on in Manitoba right now where a lot of there were like a couple of indigenous women, their bodies were suspected of being buried in one of the big dumps in Manitoba, like in one of the, those big areas. The Manitoba government does not want to do it, and so there's a big thing going on with it. I don't remember what exactly happened at the end of it, but it's just like, now that when we're talking about this, that you can't bury people in the dump. It's like, it just very darkly reminded me of that situation, and it's like, oh my god,
trying to find
that is foul.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
cemetery is not in the garbage, Sam.
I know, but where would it be? In the health area?
In the healthcare. Okay, death care is in it. No. What are dead people now garbage to you? Are dead people now garbage to you? Well, that's how it sounds like, because you had the garbage panel open. Like, what the hell? So first you want to dump dead people in the dump, and then you consider them garbage, and now. It's like, come on, lady, you're not that disturbed.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I thought so. I thought that, but apparently you like putting people in dumps, so what do I know?
Oh god, I am disturbed. person.
We can see that.
Okay.
You made that block really big.
I know.
You can either bulldoze it or put a big park in there.
Huh?
You could put a big park in there.
Yeah. Okay.
You go to the park tab, and you already have the parks open. You just gotta if you use either that one or that one, they're big. They're big boys, so you can probably fit them. You just don't want to have
wait, I gotta.
What?
I gotta take this out.
You don't need to bulldoze it. It's automatic. It's automatic. God, now I just thought of the Freaky Friday. That song from Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The movie with Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah. Yay, we got a park. Yay, we got a park.
Yeah.
Okay. But I need to unpause the game first.
Did you already put in an elementary school?
Yes.
You put it in the residential area?
Yes.
Well, the way you're playing, you would think like elderly people belong in elementary schools or something at this point.
No.
Well, I mean, how would we know? You are making these blocks really big, but okay, good.
Cutting them in half. And we need more.
More what?
Residential.
Now this is what you really call fucking around and finding out, because you're just like, just so you know, though, I see a lot of traffic in your feed. Just so you know, the way you're building it, there's gonna be a lot of traffic in your future.
I can fix it.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna have it now, but
No,
in the
but
future, I see a lot of traffic. And while it's good to fuck around and find out, the problem is you will find out.
Yeah.
Turn off here. A little bit.
Something out of the closet there first.
I've already come out of the closet.
Or going back into the closet.
Once it gets hot in here again, I am turning it back on.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Alright. Oh, okay. But there's just no... Okay.
There's no what?
There's no letting up with
The rain?
No. Green.
Oh, with the residential?
Yes. I almost said green people.
Let it fill in and then
I almost
build
said green people.
The green people.
I couldn't think of the name. It was like green. That.
So
thing,
what are your what are you saying? Your people are aliens?
No.
Is that really what? Are you sure that's not what you're saying? Because that's exactly what it sounds like right now.
Okay. Green for aliens, blue for Smurfs, and yellow for I don't know.
The garbage people?
No. Okay, let's see. Gotta get What you doing? What you doing? I'm sorry, I can't help it.
You are cringe.
What?
I said you are cringe.
I thought you said I was creepy and crazy.
You can be both. But you're mainly cringe.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I can agree to that. Okay.
You're just someone born with that skill.
What? Oh.
It's a big tree.
No,
Leave it
I
alone.
know, but the blue, when I wanted to know what that blue was.
That was you highlighting the
Yes,
property.
I realize that now. He can make fun of me all he wants. I don't.
We're all making fun of you
I
at this
know.
point.
Oh my god! Why? What the?
What did you do?
I don't know.
They don't have any power. You need to reconnect them.
I'm gonna fuck.
Sam's raging at the game. It's over here. Do you see the power lines?
Oh yeah.
So you need the power lines. And you disconnected it. So you need to. That's one way to figure out where the problem is to look for the look at the pylons and look at the wires and see if they're like this, they're working. If they're dark, they're not working.
Right. Okay.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the problem. Unless it's gonna fix. Yeah, it got fixed. Yeah, I was worried that because you need power to power the water pumps, right? And the sewage. But your power needs, in order to start up, your power needs water and sewage.
Yeah.
But your water and sewage needs power. Do you see the potential issue there? Okay, your power plant needs water and sewage. So you need a water and sewage pump.
Yeah.
In order to operate to bring water to the power plant, right? But that water and sewage needs power from the power plant in order to operate.
Yeah.
But you see how it's like a loop?
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like that's the case in this game. But theoretically, it's really weird, isn't it? Like you need power and power plant to power your water and sewage, but your power plant also needs the water pumps to get water and sewage, or to get water and release sewage, I should be saying, not get sewage. Because even power plants are, well, they're grimy and dirty. They don't want no poo water coming into them. Like, even they're too good for the poo water.
True. We need the poo water?
Okay, you just see Winnie the Pooh sliding up the sewage pipes. Ugh.
Right?
What?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you do?
No, oh, ew.
That's the poo water.
Yeah.
That's what you want to go up the pipes, don't you?
No, not at all.
That's why I told you, don't put them next to the water intake. Because it's not a good idea.
Yeah.
But now they're complaining about water or residential again.
Yeah.
So you need more
I'm
residential.
getting there. I gotta unpause the game.
Okay, well, unpause the game and put in some residential, please.
Right there. Gotta. Or.
But the unit is back. Ugh. Ugh. Wow. See what I mean about this thing turning into a microwave? Listen to
Yeah.
it. Yeah, when somebody who's almost as deaf as her can hear the fan going, in this you can tell it's chugging along. It's like, please put me out of my mercy, please. Put me out of my misery, I mean. Please put me out of my misery.
Did you see the thing I sent you today? This morning?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That was funny.
You also might want to be careful because sooner or later you're going to start getting fires.
Yep.
So you're going to need a fire
Right.
station as well.
Firehouse.
But again, that's not a firehouse. Then you're in healthcare.
Oh, whoops.
Fire is not health. Well, it protects your health by fighting fires, but
yeah,
that's not what we're talking about when we're talking about healthcare. Firefighting has nothing directly to do with healthcare. But you also want to check. What is your how's your budget doing? Oh, it's not bad. Not bad. You're making a little bit of money. If need be, you can up your taxes in the taxes and budget panel over there at the green dollar sign, the green bills there. That's your budgets. So like you can like if you want more electricity, you bump up the nozzles or the things there, you know, bumping them up if you want to. Right now you don't need to.
Yeah.
God, the thing is louder now. But if you go what is it? Their taxes there or zones or whatever.
Yeah.
These are your taxes panel. You can up your taxes, but remember, too high of taxes and people get mad.
Yeah.
And they leave because that they can handle some taxes, but if it's too high, I mean, they're not gonna like you very much because you're like, gimme, 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 gimme. And they're like, no, 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 no.
Yeah.
You may be like, yeah, 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 but they're like, no, no, no. We will leave.
Yeah, no, I think I'm happy right now with everything.
Yeah, like the magic number when it comes to like the first City Skylines is 12%. You can normally bump up the taxes to about 12% before they start to get really mad at you. They'll complain a little bit when it's at 12%, but they won't. It's not enough for them to. It's not bad enough for them to leave. You know, they're just gonna walk around like any real citizen and sort of grumble about the taxes. Like, oh my god, Leo's doing this to us again, making us pay so much taxes, and it's like, you know. It's not like we don't.
Like today's society.
That's what I just said. Not like any average everyday citizen going around like government taking all my money, theft, sort of. What is it? They cope and seethe about it. Like, but when is the average everyday citizen not coping and seething about the government?
Yeah.
And then do you know how to check traffic? In case, like, you want to know where, like, the heaviest traffic is? There. And then it's the cars there. Yeah, you got it. So you can see, like, again, green is
Oh,
good.
it's all green right now.
Well, it's green right now because
Yeah.
you're a really small
Mhm.
town right now, or a village. But once you get bigger, you might want to make another connection to the road.
Yeah.
Later on, you don't have
Yeah.
to right now, but because there's only one connection from the like this area to the industrial area, like your
Mhm.
main town to the industrial area, after a while, that's gonna become clogged,
Mhm.
very clogged, because there's only one way there and one way back.
Yeah.
So that's just a thought.
Mhm.
And that's the other thing too, is yeah, you don't have to, like, when you're making a grid-like city like this, you don't have to always have it be the same way. You can
Mhm.
switch it up like this, like you have there.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. You know, it's okay to break up the grid a little bit. That's what sort of makes the city more unique in a
Mhm.
way. You know?
More.
More housing.
Well, I need that too, but also.
We need a little bit of industry too.
Yeah.
But industry again is gonna excuse me. It's gonna bump up it's gonna bump up residential demand.
Mhm.
Because they're gonna want, well, it's going to bump up both residential and commercial, because industry is going to want to sell to commercial but also get residents for workers.
Mhm.
While commercial will have demand for uh, workers in residential and products that they can sell from industrial. So that's the way to think about it, is that industrial makes the things that the commercial buildings take in, like they buy off the industrial area and then they sell it to the residents.
Mhm.
And then it's the same way with the office buildings, sort of. Like the office buildings make their own sort of products that they then sell um to residents. Once you hit like 1,000 population, then you can probably put in a high school. What?
Huh?
Oh, tired or something?
No,
Stretchy?
I'm just stretching.
Have you ever made it this far in your game, or did you always get like
Actually, I probably only made it
to
like
this
take
point?
half of it away.
Oh, and then it just sort of started going downhill.
Well, no, like I'll start to build, and then I'll just be like, I want to play another game, and then I never got back to the city. And then once I did start playing again, I'm like, I want to start a new city. So I
And so the
deleted
same
it,
cycle
and
will.
yeah,
Yeah.
I do it with everything. I I think drives me nuts.
Well, that's why. Like, I'm guessing you have a little. Your attention span is not that big.
Yeah. Yeah, my attention span is nuts.
Like, I'm hearing parents coming up, so we'll give them a couple of minutes, and then we'll go on to intermission. And, oh, they are calling for.
And,
They are calling for more industry. Did you
oh,
fill that part out?
yeah.
Okay, so you let them come in, and then starting to get more. The most demand you're ever gonna get is more residential. Like a lot of the times, like residential is always really high.
I go back to side view?
What do you mean? You mean like
Well, because I used to be looking like this.
bird's
now I'm
eye?
looking over.
You mean bird's eye? See here?
Yeah.
See the middle part of the mouse? The ball, like the ball. Let's go like that.
Okay, there we go.
Like that. You like bird's eye?
Yeah. Because looking at it from above just looks weird. I don't know why.
Yeah, but you can change that. You can, again, the zoom. You hold down on the ball with your finger, and then move around, and you'll be able to. What?
Oh, no, I didn't. Or it didn't take.
There you go. And then they're calling for more residential.
Yeah.
Might want to stay in the picture.
I'm doing it again.
What now? What'd you do?
Street, and I'm trying to build a street with the residential. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, no, it's not. That's what I do when they come in. Is I mute this so that I mean. Mom's probably okay with it, but eh. So we'll give them a minute or two. We'll go in about 5 minutes, like 8:05. Or it's probably past. Yeah, like 8:05, 10.
That is the only red roof in this whole place.
Yeah? Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Okay, there's like a reddish orange roof right there. That one sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah. Hey, very unique.
I know. Like me?
You can also fill in that like empty space area with some footpaths if you wanted to, and fill it in with some trees.
Oh yeah.
So if you want footpaths in that, just so you know, you can go there and then see the. You can do normal paths or bicycle paths or just a unpaved path or whatever.
Did you change your first color?
No, but it does it like. So what you do is you go onto the ends of the. Do you see the nodes there? The blue circles.
Oh yeah, I see them.
You can connect, like, so you can take that one and connect it to this street over there. It'll bulldoze a house or two, but you'll have to zoom in so you can see what you're doing.
Right.
It can't be directly connected, so it has to be like a tile before
Yeah, I'm
it.
trying to find it.
It's because if you want to take off the snapping, go here, and then just click all. There you go. Now you should have freeform, so you can bring it out too close to the street, but a little bit before. No.
I had it.
Do you want me to show you?
Oh, I have it right there, but it's not right on the street.
Here, let me show you. So again, this is why the top-down view is here. See this? You have to go right before it.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
There, like that. And then you can also do like another one there. Stuff like that. That allows people to move in faster to it.
Yeah.
You can then use like trees to sort of like fill the empty spaces, right?
Yeah.
So you can go like this, kind of makes it look less empty.
Yeah.
Because you normally don't really see that in cities, right? You don't normally see, just like completely empty green spaces in cities.
Yeah.
You can use different assets too. There's like a bunch of them.
Did it again. Oops, I did it again. Sorry. I know I'm reminding you of your, what was it, Britney Spears face?
When I was a little kid, yes.
Okay, now we need a little bit of everything. Isn't there a song about that too?
What?
We need a little bit of everything. Or something like that.
That I know of, but...
Alright. There. Good.
Mm-hmm.
I
They have a little bit of demand for both commercial and industrial.
yeah.
Alright. And once you have the houses in, you can delete those pylon, the
Right, yeah.
once, but you need to make sure that they still fit in the, like, the blob still. So let them come in, and then you can check the electricity grid and see which ones you can delete. So if you go into your electricity tab, so that the blob has moved out to there, so you can delete these two.
Okay.
So if you go bulldoze, you can delete that one, and the electricity will still be connected. There you go, like that. Well,
See, before I used to have like these pylons all over the place, like all over the city, all over the.
Yeah, but now you don't. You just
Yeah.
need to connect the electricity, like, you just need to make sure the blobs are connected. Now, the sequel is going to act much different. You need to actually connect power stations to a power transfer, because the power stations have high voltage, which is what those big power poles are going to carry, and you need to connect them to transfer stations, which the transfer stations will then convert into low voltage, which the low voltage cables are underneath the street. So they will carry them underneath the low voltage underneath the street and connect them to the houses. And I think they are both both gone to bed now, so we can probably take a break. Take our 10-minute break if you want to, and then come back. So that I think is what we're gonna do. It is about 8:10, so we'll be back about 8:20. So we'll do that, and we'll press escape so that it's paused. So stay tuned, everybody. We will be back in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. We are back, guys. Let me just make sure that isn't unmuted. Yes. Scene. There we go. Let's resume our game. Oh.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Anyway, let's get into it.
Alright.
Why I muted it. Stop. Stop.
Okay.
Stop. I know I farted. You didn't have to. Okay, let's get back to it.
Okay.
Start the game. Maybe I'll forget about it.
Yeah. It wasn't there one episode of Kit Kat where we had a laughing fit and we couldn't stop?
More than
Or
once.
what that mean?
More than once. God. You know that we finished that show like 1.5 years ago?
I feel like it was more than a year and a half.
Yeah, it was 1.5 years. Like,
Wow.
was December 2021 when we finished
Really?
it.
Wow.
Yep. Because I started this up a month later.
Huh.
This channel was started 1.5 years ago now, so
That's crazy.
yeah. It's been fun so far. So you've got some residential.
Yep. Put some in.
Okay. But yeah, like, wow, thinking about that, like, yeah, we finished the show that we used to do together, and then we doing this now, and
Yep.
it's crazy. Oh, we have our first chatter.
Hey.
What's going on? Why isn't it appearing on the chat?
Weird.
Ah, there we go. Hey, is it Goku Craft? I think it's called. Sorry, I have really bad eyesight, and the thing is really small.
Mm-hmm.
But hey to all the viewers who are viewing us.
Yep.
Again, this is a plot twist. Normally I'm the one that builds the cities here, and Sam kind of plays the backseat builder. But today the roles have exactly. So now Sam's building the city, and I'm watching and sort of silently criticizing and being like, no, don't do that, but also not saying it out loud because I want her to do it by herself, but sometimes giving her suggestions and stuff like that, you know?
I think it's coming along really well.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking okay. You know, better than your older cities, I'll give you that.
True, yeah. I am a good teacher.
You're welcome. You still got a long way to go, but hey, you're improving. Maybe you'll be good enough by the time the sequel comes out in a month and today's the 17th. So month and 18 days, I think. No, 17. A month and 17. No, 2 months and 17 days. Sorry, I forget. Right? No, it's 2 months and 17 days because it's not August 24th yet. Right. Once the 24th hits, we're under the 2 month mark. So we still got a few days left until the 2 month mark, and then yeah.
Hey, I know you're excited. That's a bit of an understatement, but
hey, you know what? For all the people that are like counting down the days till Christmas, shut up.
Yeah. Don't rush.
And you can build out that
season.
way and that way too, you know?
I
I know, I'm not wishing my life away. I'm still
No,
like,
I meant summer. Don't wish summer away.
well, that too. I'm not wishing summer away. I'm just being like in my like I'm just counting the days. You know, I'm enjoying.
For all those who are wishing summer away, don't. Please.
Please don't, especially
I'm gonna be
31
next week.
She had to think about her she had to think about her age
I know,
for
I
a little
almost said
bit.
21.
Yeah, you wish.
Backwards.
You wish it was 2013.
Yeah.
So you were 21 again?
I don't know. I think I'm kind of like getting older, but I also wish I was younger.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's weird. When we're younger, we wish we were older, but then when we're older, we wish we were younger.
We're never happy.
No, and our parents are always like, "Hey, you know, you're gonna regret this when you're older."
Like, that sounds so far off.
Yeah.
You know?
But then you blink and it's like, oh my god.
Next thing you know, I'm now. Yeah.
They were right.
I mean, hell, I'm 27 now. Yeah. So it's like, shit.
Old.
Yeah. Yeah.
You mean
like,
old.
I still remember watching our premiere of Chit Chat of our old show that we used to do.
Yeah.
It's up on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah. If you guys want to go check it out, I almost said chat.
Gotta kind of like plug our other pages in.
Yeah.
But I still remember doing the premiere of that show, and yes, we were cringe back then.
Yep,
Sam's still cringe, but I'm no longer, I promise. For the most part. Oh God. When we did the premiere of that show, I wasn't even 20 when we did it. I was 18.
Wasn't that the year? No, that was not the year you were going to.
I turned 19 that year. So like when the premiere was, it was July 2015. And then you were going to New Zealand, weren't you? Yeah, that year was the year I went to New Zealand, but that wasn't until December of that year. Yeah.
I keep resuming the game. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's okay. We forgive you this time. But yeah, it's like, what are you doing? What?
There's another hexagon here. It's like, what the heck? Ever since we heard Cities Skylines 2 is coming out, all I'm seeing is hexagons everywhere.
Well, that's
what the heck?
how it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, what are they complaining about now?
Not enough educated workers.
Yup, they need high school educated workers, so you're gonna need a high school.
Alright,
because because commercial, like, you're not gonna send kids off to work retail, are you?
Yeah.
You want to put it in? Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I was just lighting them up.
Yeah, but what I was going to tell you is you might want to do it in the center of town, because what about those people?
Right, yeah.
Those people are going to have to go all the way down here, but it's fine. You do what you want to do.
Relocate it. So I'm just going to put it... Whoops.
Put it in the center of town so it can be... Like, put it in the center of all this red. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then you have... so everybody can equally access it. There you go. Don't worry about the red. First they get angry that you moved it, and then they're like, "Hey, why are you moving the height?" Oh, wait, you're just moving it to the center of town. Never mind.
I'm not taking it away, I promise.
Yeah, but like I said, they're like,
I know.
"Oh my God, why are you taking away the high school?" Oh, you're just moving to the center of town.
Like,
anyway,
it's like, be patient, people, and watch what I'm doing before you freak out.
You got a lot of residential demand again.
What else?
So you need more housing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can't believe I wasn't even old enough to drink when.
Yeah, I know, right? I was.
You should have heard. What?
I said I was.
Oh. Yeah. But.
I thought you were gonna hit me.
No. Oh, I just moved back. But my friend from Texas, one of my friends from Texas, when he heard that, because he was kind of like annoyed that he couldn't drink yet because he was still underage.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to create a lot of traffic, Sam.
What?
This.
Oh.
It's not connected up.
Oh, is it?
Look, 1, 2. You're gonna have a lot of traffic there.
Okay.
Because they're gonna have to stop,
Right.
go, stop,
Right.
go,
Yeah.
stop, go.
So how do I fix it?
You can bulldoze that road and
Okay.
connect it up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
you
That one
not
or-
that road. Wasn't talking about that one.
No, I know that wasn't one. There we go.
That now you can delete the road that I was telling you about. That extra intersection.
Oh, this one.
That, yeah, that road.
Okay, I thought you meant that.
Ow. Well, you gotta delete one of the intersections. You don't want to have too many.
No.
I mean, unless you want to have traffic
it.
backed up. Like, you think Toronto's bad for traffic? Next thing you know, this area is gonna be backed up with traffic, and it's
Yeah.
not gonna end well.
Okay. So. There we go.
Why'd you delete that road there, though?
What?
Did you delete that road there?
No.
Hmm.
I deleted the one going across here and then put one.
But now you
here.
can extend that road. Just make sure it's with that intersection there. Because it's, like, again, like creating two intersections
Right.
when you really only need one is not good. You should only do it unless you absolutely have to. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. But yeah, my friend from Texas was, what?
Nothing, I was just listening to you.
Keep playing the game. Don't be staring at me. The people want to see you playing the game while me yapping. But yeah, my friend from Texas, when he heard that we could drink when we were 19, he was like, "Oh, lucky bastards." But the thing is just like here, you're allowed to drink like a minor, I think, over the age of 14 or something, can drink as long as they are as long as they're within the vicinity of their parents and their parents give them permission. So he can actually drink even though he's underage because he's with his parents.
Mm-hmm.
So you have demand for industrial and commercial.
Yeah.
A little bit more commercial than industrial, but
Yeah,
both nonetheless.
What I was gonna say earlier was, the
What? What were you gonna say earlier?
when I was looking at the, I don't know why the fuck
Because the problem is it's on a diagonal.
right.
So making like a really tight turn like that is not going to work very well.
The thing there is like 5 seconds slower, so every time I move it like this, then I look down there.
and you
It's
see
still not moving. But then you get it like,
yeah, it's like a 5-10 second delay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's how it is sometimes because it's but that's the sort of tough thing about playing this game or like live streaming is that there will always be like a 5 to 10 second delay between what we do and we say and the viewers actually watching it.
Yeah.
So what they're seeing is like 5 to 10 seconds. Let me see if this is actually. Let me just see if this is actually. No, it's not actually. I wanted to see if. Yeah, actually, there we go. It's actually a little bit closer to what we're doing. What you're doing. Yeah, it's a like couple of seconds closer at least.
Yeah.
Nope, you go.
What?
Some more industrial demand. What? What? Are they? Oh, sewage? Is the power lines connect? Or is. Yeah, you're gonna need another. You're gonna need another sewage outflow. Unless, although, check electricity. Make sure it's still connected before. Nope. So you need to. It's dark, so you need to make sure it's connected. I know. That's why when you delete something, like delete the power line, make sure that you reconnect it. You could just go there and see.
Well, that's not working. They're connected there. It's just these two that are. I don't understand why.
Oh, because there's not enough. The electricity is not. There's not enough electricity being produced.
Really, even with that coal plant.
Well, if you want more electricity to be produced and you don't want to build another plant, go into the budget. Go into budget. Now, see electricity?
Yeah.
Bump it up to like 105 or so to both. That's only during daytime. So you'll have to do both slots. Like 105, 110 should get you some more. Now, if you open the electricity panel, you should see that Or you can check it in the minimap.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're only producing 1 megawatt more. Oh, no, you're not even producing enough megawatts. So you might want to bump the budget up just a little bit more. You have enough that you could up it to like 108,
and
109.
There's water over here too.
Yeah, but it's because you don't have an.
Because I don't have pipes right there.
Oh.
That's why. But yeah, I will
go back to the budget. And
yeah, I will go back to the budget.
You gotta go into the water pipes. Gosh.
Tired?
Well, after all, yeah, we were out all day pretty much yesterday, and it was with the sun bearing down on us the entire time, like, so bump it up to maybe 108, 109 or something, because you want to also watch the. Probably not going to get it perfectly, but if you check the power again, it might have gone up.
Yeah.
So if you check the power, electricity, the lightning bolt. Yep. So you're making a little bit more now. You're making 57, while the city consumption is 44. So now they want. Oh, they got an even amount of stuff.
Yeah.
Even amount of demand. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but you have an even amount of demand.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm pausing that. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Let's minimize that. No, bad idea.
Yeah, no.
And that area you could place in another park or a plaza if you want.
Okay.
But again, commercial, you want to be putting them where there's going to be a lot of traffic.
Right.
So like I would have put the commercial along this area.
That, and I'm like, oh, no way.
You can de-zone that area if you want to rezone that area. You just gotta. That's the district.
No,
when you can make a district of people.
Zones and go de-zone.
So right click on them. That's de-zone, and then you can keep that there if you want it, but that area will be also good for a park or a plaza.
Yeah.
To sort of like fill up that area, and it will up the land value. And I'll show you after you put the place the park or whatever. So the parks are there, yeah. You could do a large playground or something if you wanted to.
Yeah.
That's blocking stuff, just exit. You can build like a large playground.
Oh, right here?
That.
Oh, okay.
Large playground, you can place it there. There you go.
Yay, happy people, I like
Yeah, if you want to check, so if you exit out of this, and then go into the map menu, you see the dollar sign?
Yep.
There, that's the land value. So you can see there's a little bit of land value right there at the center of the city, and that will start to radiate out as you place more amenities and the city starts to get bigger.
Yeah.
The inner city and stuff like that will always have like high land value because a lot of people want to live there. So you got a lot of residential demand. Oh, and the other thing you can do is, if you want, like next time there's an, or we'll wait till the next time you have an electricity problem and we'll try to remember it. But you want to put in some residential. Screaming for it.
Screaming for leisure.
Residential. No. Remember not to put in too much.
CP.
Mm.
Diver power. Is that your brother?
Very funny.
Chris. Alright.
So, yeah,
Let's see. What do we got? We have.
wait for that residential to pop in, and then see if that. If they need more, just build more.
Hmm.
Oh, you might want to also make sure that the water pipes are connected.
Right. Yes.
To that
And they
area.
scream at me for water.
Luckily, like I said, in the like we talked about in the second game, they're already under the roads.
Yeah.
Well, you don't like connecting water pipes?
Well, no, I do, but
Is
like,
it? Well, you can not like it. It's just, is it tedious?
Yeah.
Too tedious for you?
This time I won't have to like remember to put them down.
Hmm.
I know that sounds.
Well, you still
lazy,
might.
but
What, lazy?
yeah.
Well, you still might have to, depending on where you place the actual the water pump or whatever you're going to use.
Yeah.
If it's not next to the road, you'll have to build a water pipe that connects to the main system. You're gonna have to deal with it, lady. I don't want this room to be an oven. I'm sorry.
See, I feel like we're a Katy Perry song.
Yeah.
I'm hot and you're cold.
No, you're cold and I'm hot.
Yeah, I mean, in your room it's always cold, in my room it's always hot.
Yeah.
Either way,
in that way,
still...
I prefer to be cold, where you prefer to be hot.
In the winter, you don't prefer to be cold.
I still like to be cold. Well, when I'm going to see, the thing is about me, I like to be. He only
likes to be cold when
it's sleeping. When I'm sleeping.
Yes.
I love at night. I love to just curl up into my blankets and just fall asleep in La La Land, I know it's very weird. I'll even have my. I guess I'm just Canadian in that way, in the sense I like to have my window open when it's minus 30 degrees. What are they complaining about now? Power?
Yeah.
Okay, one of the things you can do, go to your policies. Now, let's see. Power usage, right there. It should say, like, if you hover over it.
Yep.
So here, energy conservation is important, and the best way to do so is by installing energy meters. So, in buildings, moderately reduced electricity consumption. Upkeep though $5 per dollars or currency or. Yeah, but it's per building, Sam. Right. That means per every building.
Right.
So that will add up. But I think you do have the budget for it. And if you find yourself running into debt, you can always turn it off.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is turning it off will lower the energy, will make the energy consumption go up, which will put you over your thing. But yeah, I mean, I like my room at night just absolutely freezing when I'm going to bed.
That is not me at all.
No, she's got very.
I like.
If you notice her, she's got a very little meat on the bone here. So
very unmeaty.
Whereas I got a lot of blubber on myself. That. Because where she's like she's shivering a little bit right now. I'm completely comfortable. Like I don't feel cold at all. But like, if I were to go into her room after an hour of playing, if she was playing this game for like an hour or something like that, and I walked into her room, her room would be on fire, and she's just sitting there all comfy, and is like in a sweater or whatever.
I would not be in a sweater, but.
I don't know. You do tend to like to be in your sweater when it's like 30 degrees. But you know what I'm saying. Like, she likes to, even when it's 30 degrees, she likes to be in a like pajamas that have long sleeves like this and be cuddled up in her blankets.
Not when I'm. Oh, what the heck?
I'm distracting you, aren't I?
Yeah,
I'm distracting you with all my blabbering.
Hey, that's okay. You can distract me all you want.
Okay. Poke, 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 poke.
I'm
not touching you. No. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
God, you sound like spit.
Oh,
no. You know it's... Look at that water.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna go for a swim?
No, thanks.
I'm going for a swim.
Keep the... How about that other water in the stream?
Huh?
In the other stream.
Yeah, no, I'm not, no.
Why not?
What?
Why not?
I'm not swimming in species water.
And poo water?
Yeah.
Why not?
It's gross.
Residential demand, and your blocks are getting big again.
I know. You really tell my brother and sister.
Yes, I like to bug her a lot.
Yeah, he does. But I let him too.
Well, you kind of have to.
Yeah, true. Get on that front. Yep. Oh. Sorry, guys. I am super Canadian right now.
You what? You what?
Super Canadian. But I apologize all the time. Does someone know how much this energy meter consumes electricity?
Basically, it's like the meter actually produces, is actually taking up a lot of electricity. Well, it's because you're basically telling them stop using so much.
Yeah. Is an electricity hoard a thing, or is it just...
If they leave their lights on all night, yeah. Huh?
I mean, you can't actually steal electricity.
No, the thing is I'm probably not gonna keep this city afterward. But that's resource. It doesn't overflow. It doesn't overflow, I promise.
I was gonna be like, wait, what?
I mean,
But-
if you wanted to send a tsunami of poo water in, you
No.
could.
No,
I
thank
mean,
you.
that would be the funniest way to kill your
No.
city.
Yeah.
Is to
no.
just send a giant tsunami full of poo water into your city.
Yeah, not after I worked so hard on this.
But what I was saying is, truthfully, I'm probably not going to keep this city because I'm. But keep playing. But if you want me to, at the end, after we finish this, I can. I think I can transfer the files over to you. Email you the files of this save game if you want to
Well, I
continue
mean, I
playing.
have my other one. I haven't deleted the one that you and I.
Yeah, but also here you could at least continue the city if you wanted
True.
to. I mean, that is unless people want to see you continue this city.
Well, we'll see what happens.
You
Cause
still
I
got
mean,
a
I
lot
would
of
like-
that open land over there to expand.
Ah, what now?
Water. Screaming about water. Check the water.
Why?
There's not enough.
Uh,
Please tell me that was the chair. No.
Oh god. Is that what the chair? I would be very worried. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the game for a bit. So I can see. Oh, wow, okay, it resolved itself.
Well, because it's gonna fix, but then it's going to do it again because you didn't.
No.
Like, if you.
I'll see it. I'll see it and I'll believe it.
Power. Or
Oh,
no.
power.
Check your water.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Sure.
What the heck? Oh, he can. Oh yeah. I'm losing my.
Alright, so we got about half an hour left to go.
Yep.
Just... I was gonna say, you can, like, don't forget, you can expand that way, too.
Yep.
Guys, this is really itchy.
Luigi?
Yeah.
I want to ask you something.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, your city is still a little too small for those high density. I said your city is still a little too small for those high density buildings.
Yeah. But I haven't put any.
Hmm. Are you gonna unpause time or what are you doing?
I'm gonna sit here and wait to see if it
The other
shows
thing you can
itself.
do if you wanna unpause time,
Okay.
spacebar.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait and see if it shows
You can
itself.
also if you look at the time, you can make it go 1 speed, 2 speed, or 3 speed
Okay.
by just clicking 1, 2, or 3. Very convenient.
Yep.
Now again, with this time,
Mm-hmm.
works differently in the second game. 1 day is 1 month in the game. So right now, if this were January, once the sun sets, then this would go from January to being February. You won't see the day of the week.
Yeah.
Or you won't see the actual like full date, you'll only see the month.
Yeah.
and the season that you're in.
So February and winter.
January, February, March is winter. May, June, or April, June, May, June is spring.
Mm.
July, August, September is summer, and then October, November, December is fall.
Mm.
Because winter physically doesn't start until the 21st of December.
Right.
Even though, like, where we live, it is pretty much winter by time the 21st of December hits.
Although it was kind of, I wish we had another winter where by the time you guys left for
There's a day where, like, I think you said it was the day before Christmas Eve that was like 15 degrees.
Yeah.
And then by the 31st, it was back down to absolutely freezing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm just yawning so much because I'm not doing anything. You're the one you're the one playing, and I'm just sitting here relaxing.
Yeah.
So it's like it kind of makes it easy to just want to fall asleep when you're not doing anything, you know?
Yeah. I'll sleep on while we're streaming, and I'm doing it. I'm doing. Wake up. You.
Let's see. I just want to keep an eye on the time. Lots of time. So, oh, looking at the Nori. Yeah, there's a lot of menus that you can choose from. Oh, see there?
Yeah.
Now, the thing is that I was actually talking about this with my friend today, with Matt. The thing is that actually, let me get a drink of water. With the traffic flow, if you bring the menu up again so they can see it. The traffic flow, this map only shows you where the traffic is high, like where a lot of traffic is flowing through. Mm-hmm. It doesn't show you, it doesn't mean that one area is completely clogged. Yeah. Like, it doesn't mean that there's a traffic jam right there. That's the problem with this menu, is it only shows you the traffic flow. It just means that just because it's red only means that there's a lot of traffic flowing through there. It doesn't mean that there's it doesn't mean that the place is completely clogged. That the place is completely clogged. But in the second game, they have a second menu. They have traffic flow and traffic density. The traffic density will show you where the biggest, like, where the roads are actually getting clogged with traffic. So you'll be able to look in. You won't have to, like, look around to see where the traffic is just being jammed and then fix it from there. You'll actually be able to quickly see where the traffic is actually building up and getting clogged. Remember, connect it to the intersection. Yeah. Like I said, you don't. It can be the grid can be broken up a little bit. But the thing is like that's what needed to be fixed, was that the.
Is she playing with me, or is it just
the what? Sewage?
Sewage. It pops up and then it pops out.
Well, check the sewage place. Like, is the water. Is it connected with power? Okay, stop touching your go to electricity and check. Like, did you remove it? Oh, yep. It's your electricity. You're probably gonna need another power plant. You're gonna need another power plant.
Alright.
Like, it's just, that's what happens. It's just...
That's okay.
You didn't place it.
No, I need...
Need another road? But yeah, what's gonna be good about the second game is that it will actually show you the traffic volume and traffic density to actually be able to see where you need to make changes.
Yeah.
Because just seeing the traffic flow doesn't tell you anything.
Mm-hmm.
It only tells you where traffic is highest.
Oh yeah, workers! Ah!
Anyway.
Okay, I could have sworn
What?
I made that a block. I could have sworn.
You could have sworn what? You made what?
I could have sworn I made that block. Then again, maybe I didn't.
That you made it a lock?
A block. You know, like
you did. It is a block. Like I
know,
said, it's...
but before it wasn't. Like, that's coming in. So.
What?
Oh, okay.
You didn't know.
Why is there a house in front of the, or why is there a church in the middle of the dump?
Well, it's not a dump. It's a cemetery.
I know.
Again, we're back to the wanting to dump, wanting to just drop dead citizens off at the dump. Like,
yeah, obviously. No,
you can't do that.
I know.
I mean, if you're a murderer, sure, but not like if you're a murderer and you want to get rid of a body, sure. But and I'm not advocating that, by the way, just so you know.
Stop the camera.
I know, but I'm trying to make sure that people see. I'm not advocating that.
No, but you were pointing at that like you were trying to talk to the camera.
I'm not advocating that, just so you know.
Oh my god, that was funny.
I'm not advocating for murderer. I don't support murderers at all.
No.
But I'm just saying, it'd be more advantageous for murderers to throw them in the dump, but not for a mayor.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
People would not be very happy with you being like, why are you throwing my dead grandmother in the garbage?
Yeah.
That's sort of mean. That's very disrespectful.
Yeah, no.
Very, very rude.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't want anyone to do that to my to anyone that has
What, to you?
Well,
throw you in the dump?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to say I wouldn't want anyone to do that to people that have passed away.
Well, you seem to be advocating that with the dump.
No, that is not what I... No.
That is exactly what you tried to do, yes. Yes.
No.
Yep.
Wow, I kinda like this.
Hmm.
I just, I
My
don't know if the
God,
living
the
just randomly.
smog.
Actually, this is kind of the view that I have in, like, that I have in my mind, where there's like a hill or a overlook, just looking down at the city or the town or whatever.
That'd have to be a really tall hill.
I know.
Because you're looking up from really far away.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you were to do those hills, you could probably look out at it. But
Yeah.
you can't get over there right now. Yawning? Now it's your turn?
Huh?
Now it's your turn?
Yep. I don't know, when I get cold.
Tired?
Yeah. It's probably because your body's like, okay.
So you've changed. You're not sick and tired, you're cold and tired.
Yeah. You need to regulate. We need to regulate.
Are you really that cold?
A little bit, but it's okay. I can.
I mean, can you last?
We don't have that much water.
We have 20 minutes. Can you last 20 minutes?
Yeah, I can.
Doesn't sound like you're too enthusiastic about
Well,
lasting 20 minutes.
I'll get through it. If I can do it, I can do it.
You might want to build you can build and then I'll tell you. It might be time.
This isn't gonna be too big.
No. Well, I mean, break it up. You know
Right.
what I mean? Make another. Use that road to connect.
Only thing is,
Get around it at all? Well, wait. Hold on. Do you want me to see if I can? Let me. Wow, your hands are. Get your hands off me.
No.
Your hands are freezing.
I know they are.
Why are they so cold?
Why?
Yeah, you don't feel mine. My hands are not that cold.
Yours are warm compared to mine.
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
There. Like that. See, you just move the...
Okay.
How are your hands that cold? Like, I mean, my hands are just as bare to the air conditioner as yours are.
I know.
I mean, you're a seat closer to it, sure, but still.
Oh my goodness, we're in 2025 now. Let's building, come in.
What?
I said, let's watch buildings come in.
You want to see it faster. Speed up time.
Wow, builders are really fast in this game.
Because look how fast time is going.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Uh-oh. Slow time down because you're gonna need to worry about the water.
Yep. Alright.
Oh. Slow time down.
That's what.
You're gonna need more industrial and commercial. Just also don't forget about the policies. You can look at the policies and see anything that'll help you. You really don't get the fact. You really don't get the concept of as few intersections as possible. You just did it again.
What? Oh, whoops! I didn't see that.
You just did it again. You want to make sure that you have as few intersections as possible.
I didn't see it. I thought it was connected. I thought it was over here. Oh. Yeah, I know that was.
Do you do that often off stream too?
What?
Do you do that often off stream too?
Yeah.
Where you're constantly, when you press escape, you go into the pause menu?
Yep. In every game I play, I do that. So I don't forget. This.
Okay, stop with that. Keep playing. No, there's not like.
You don't want to be cold?
Just no. I'm comfortable right now.
No, he's trying to help you chill out a bit.
Got about 15 minutes left.
Okay.
So. Nah, decided we're going through till 10:30 tonight.
Oh.
You don't have that big of an attention span to do that?
Well, I do, but I'd rather not.
What?
If you look, you got the body, you got the arms, got two, one medium object and one big object. No head.
Okay.
And the legs, look at the legs, they're so long.
Yeah, they're like never ending.
Yeah.
Right, you got a lot more residential.
Yep.
To build.
Residential. I'm gonna go this.
And split that in half. What are you doing? Are you about to pass out or something?
No, my stomach just hurt. I can't believe you did not hear it. I heard it.
I didn't hear it. You gonna be okay?
Yep.
So they need. Oh, I also got the first person mode. Also got the first person mode if you wanted to like see what it's like from eye level.
Oh yeah.
So if you pick a car.
Yeah.
So if you pick a car.
Oh, yeah. Like.
One that's actually in motion. Pause, and then pick a car.
Ooh, police car.
Okay. Now if you click the camera. Right? No.
What? Oh, the camera. Okay.
Camera.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then you go like this. Let's see, can you actually... Nope, they're just patrolling right now. Oh!
No, not right across the street.
Look at the moon. Look at the moon.
Oh, wow.
Well, you can't see it anymore.
See it now because of
there you go.
Wow, that is cool. I thought that was just a reflection. Then I realized, yeah, that is
cool, isn't it? Now, if you want,
cars are cool.
Yeah, those are pretty rich.
Are
now,
those like Ferraris or something?
Now, if you want to start to build some sort of public transport in your city, you can start with a taxi depot. So transportation, taxi, and a taxi depot right there. Now put it in the center of the city so that and then you can also set up a mail system that might actually be in the industries, I think. Yeah, in the industry, and then mail. So you got a post office. So if you build a post office,
okay,
there you'll start to see vans being placed. Yeah. Now they'll start delivering mail. So mail will start coming into the city, and you can now, and they'll bring them to the mailbox or the mail post office, and then the post office will send them out to the city. The opposite is true as well. They will the post office will collect mail and then deliver it outside the city.
Yeah.
And then once your city gets bigger, you can build a post sorting facility, which will basically act as a distribution hub. So big, like mail trucks will go there, drop off all this mail into that distribution office or distribution facility, and then it'll be sorted, then sent out to the post offices, which will then, like, to the correct post offices, and then the post offices will deliver it around the city. And then opposite is true as well. Post offices will collect the mail. Mail will then be transported from the post office to the distribution facility. Facility will organize the mail and then send it out internationally on the big trucks or airplanes. Got some of that set up. Might want to check just in case to see how's your education in that doing. So educate the book. There you go. High school, a lot of capacity. What about elementary? Go back. Scroll back that way. Go one over that way. There. Click on it.
Excuse me.
Oh, you might want another elementary school.
Oh, yeah.
So, look, there's a lot of red over here, so you might want to place it there. There you go. So now you have enough capacity. You might want to check your health, fire, and police to see how they're doing. Oh, once you connect the water.
Yeah.
Oh. Death care is fairly decent.
Oh, healthcare?
Healthcare is fairly... death care. That's death care. So scroll back over. There's... Click on the medical center.
Okay.
Oh, you can also see through the menus here.
Oh yeah.
Healthcare, then you don't have a child care center yet or elder care, but you can. These two. They'll give you a boost to like.
I think I need one more.
No. Hold on. Wait. Have you built a medical facility yet?
Yeah, I have.
No, it's all green so far. You're still good.
Well,
Once you build out a little further this way, sure. But for now, it's okay. But if you wanted to, you could place a childcare or elder care in the city. Childcare boosts like fertility in the city so that you'll get more children. Elder care makes citizens live longer.
So, child health center?
Yeah, basically what I meant. Or elder care center. Whichever one you want to do. Do you want to choose? Or you can do both. Build both or whatever. Just make sure you have the budget for it. You have the budget for it here. So if you want to build the childcare center, you'll also get a boost. But you can also build things like saunas and gymnasiums. Those will give a boost to health as well. Wow. We got like 5 minutes left at most. Wow. Yeah. How time flies.
Yep.
What's the population right now?
3,506.
Wow. It's getting pretty big for you know. And then do you want to once you do that, fill in your residential and then maybe buy a piece of land so you can expand your city a little bit. So fill in your thing first, and then your last sort of big act as mayor. Yeah. At least for now, because maybe people will want to come back and watch. So now that they're coming in to buy another piece of land, you can go down here, like that. I know the microphone's in the way. Yeah. So now you've got 4 options. You can have this one, which extends you out this way. Ooh, look at that. That is fertile land right there. Yeah. That is a lot of fertile land. Or that one, or that one. That one up to the there. So if you click on it, if you click on one of the pieces of land, it'll give you some information. So this one has oil or fertile land, a little bit of fertile land. The longer the blue line is, the more there is. There's a little bit of forestry. It's got no highway connection. No, it has rail. It has no water connections, but it has also got airway connections. Suitable area for building, 55%, $4,200 it would cost to purchase it. Or if you click down here, you'll also get more information. So it's that is sort of a completely. I mean, there's some forestry. Yeah. There's some forestry, but it you can also look at the connections it has, the price. So I'd look at all 4. Yeah. And then decide which one you want.
Oh, I think this one's more promising. Even though there's no outside connection, but I can always make one from the city.
Well, yeah. And it gets you closer to that big fertile area. Yeah. So you just press purchase if you want. Boom.
There we go.
There you go. Then you can go back to go back to your city. You just click there. So you what?
Do you not have any?
You have water issue right there. Yeah. You might want to connect your pipes. Yep. Still has a little bit. No, okay. How big is your city now? 3,644. It would take you probably another 10 minutes to get you to 4,000. So, still, Yeah, you have a little more industrial,
Yeah.
so build another block of industrial, and we'll probably call it. See?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let him come in. And again, if you want to speed up time, go like that. Press the 3, and that's the fastest time. Let him come in.
And
You might want to connect the water.
when don't we need water?
Yeah.
Essential to every building. Oh. Boy, 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 boy.
Tim?
Yeah.
It's not gonna go away. Your game is still paused.
Oh my god.
It's not gonna go away until you unpause the game.
Oh my god. I promise I am not this what is it, illiterate with games or whatever? Like,
Illiterate?
well, okay.
Illiterate means you don't know how to read.
Okay, I'm not this I'm not always this whatever you call it with games.
I mean, dumb?
I was trying to think of smarter words, but
Okay.
obviously I couldn't.
Yeah, well, we can see that. So we're gonna bring ourselves back to the main screen for the outro, guys. If it'll ever do it. There we go. Well, let's turn to the. Oh, this is gonna be a bit awkward.
Yeah. My chair is stuck on yours.
Yeah, guys, if you really want to see what we're talking about, is like our area here. Look, it's very like
Your arm. I can't see it.
yeah.
But look,
Yeah, it's stuck. There's very limited room, as you can see. See, limited. Whatever. It's okay. So let's put us back on the main screen. There we go. Okay. So guys, this is gonna be very awkward. So you might want to like if. Why are you looking at the monitor? You should be looking at the camera. Look at the camera. Yeah. So we want to thank you. Jeez. God, everything's falling apart. But if you guys want to, if you guys enjoyed and you want to see more, please consider giving me a follow here on Twitch. It would mean a lot to me. These are, with my channel being a small channel, it definitely helps out a lot more. Like every follow just pushes me one step closer to reaching my goal of hitting 40 followers. I am 7 away from hitting that 40 follower count. Like how amazing is that?
That's
Like isn't it nuts to know that I'm only 7 followers away?
Yeah.
Like it's just crazy. I'm excited to reach that goal. So if you want to help me out and you guys want to help me build a community here on Twitch, it would mean a whole lot to me if you could give me a follow. And now I'm getting a tickle in my throat, so give me 1 second. I gotta continue my spiel afterwards. Other than that, you can also help me out by giving me some suggestions, on ways I can improve the stream, or any games you want to see us play. You can post them up here in the Twitch chat. Post them there, or you can post them in the suggestion box down below the stream down below the stream. There's a suggestion box. You can leave your suggestions there if you want. I do try and take a look at them as often as I can. If I do forget, I apologize. Or if I don't respond, of course, I apologize as well there. I do try to get to all of them. I do see which ones, I do take as many as I can into account and see which ones I can realistically implement. There are few things that, I can't really do. I am kind of limited for money. I mean, I would love if we could reach a point where, we could actually, or at least I could actually make some money off of Twitch or YouTube or whatever, because I think it would be pretty cool to get some extra money that I can reinvest into improving the stream, making more money off of it and stuff like that, or like reinvest in the stream and make it better quality and stuff like that. So if you guys have any ideas though, don't hesitate to let me know, either again in the Twitch chat, which is right there, or in the suggestion box, or even in the YouTube channel if you're watching us on YouTube, watching me on YouTube, I should say. If you want to stay up to date with everything that's going on with my with this channel and the YouTube channel, this hobby in general, you can follow me here on my Twitter account at Allegius96110996. That is where I post whenever I go live, whenever I can't be live, whenever I update the schedule, and basically all that good stuff. That's where you can stay most up to date. YouTube, if you want to rewatch these live streams, or if you haven't seen it, but the Twitch has deleted it from the VOD list, you can go there, because that is where I upload all of these live streams after they premiered here. They usually go up within the first 24 to 48 hours after they premiered here. So you can expect this one to be up either tomorrow or Saturday. Just really depends on how busy I am and when I get the chance to upload them, as well as video size, internet speed, all that good stuff as well. If you want to help me over there, the best way to do that is to subscribe to the channel to help me build a community there, as well as liking the live streams so that they get picked up by the YouTube algorithm just a little bit more, because every like, every share kind of helps at this point, as well as sharing the video so that it gets the word out about it, and hitting the bell notification so that you're notified whenever I go live. But like I said, if you're on YouTube, come on over and join us over on Twitch. It would mean a lot there too. Mean a lot to me and be greatly appreciated, because I enjoy having live audiences. I want live audiences to actually come and enjoy the show and have fun and play the game and stuff like that. If you guys want to just hang out and enjoy watching us fail, or watching us be in pain, goof around, have fun, come on over and join us. Come on over and join us over on Twitch. I normally am live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. This was an oddity because, again, yesterday was my birthday, so we were out all day, and by the time we got home, I was completely exhausted. So, so we did it today instead. So tomorrow is our next live stream. It will be our Friday night live stream, which is Kingdoms Reborn. We'll be finally back to it after a month or two now since the last one. We were supposed to do it
last week, but I don't know what.
I think we were out. I think. God, we really have short-term memories if we can't even remember what we were doing on Friday. But we were busy on Friday, so we weren't able to stream. But we should be able to tomorrow night. So, all is good. The other thing we wanted to mention is with the Rainy River series of Cities Skylines, we talked about it, and you know what? While we are rotating out Cities Skylines after this, we'll be playing American Truck Simulator, not only together, but with our friend, with my friend Brian, because Sam's literally just met him like the last time we got on Discord. But we will be getting together with him and playing American Truck Simulator. But with the Rainy River series, we do plan to continue it on, but we are going to be continuing it on YouTube. So if you guys want to continue watching the series and watching Rainy River grow, watching us play it, you will be able to find it. It will be moved to Saturdays, and again, it will be a YouTube exclusive. YouTube exclusive now. It will be every Saturday, starting not this Saturday, but next Saturday. At I don't know what time it'll be, but I will put it on Twitter when it goes live. It won't be a live stream; it'll be a normal video. But yeah, we'll start making a YouTube series based on it, continuing the game, continuing the city.
Like said, it's just playing games, not talking about topics.
Yeah, exactly. But we probably might end up doing that too, because we do want to fill our time with us speaking, as well as building. But but yeah, I think that's going to be fun to do. I think it's going to be fun to continuing the series on YouTube until the release of the game, because the thing is I wanted to continue the city all the way up to or continue the series all the way up until the release of the second Cities Skylines, but I knew that I didn't want to continue playing it on Twitch. I knew it was time that we rotated it out with something else. But I wanted to continue the series until the second Cities Skylines as sort of like a last hurrah for the original, right? So yeah, it'll now be on YouTube. So stay tuned. It'll start on Saturdays. Again, we'll keep you up to date. But again, thank you, Sam, for coming on tonight.
You're welcome.
Did you have fun?
Yep.
You enjoyed it?
Yep. Always.
Would you do it again at some point?
Yeah.
Wasn't too embarrassing for you? Nope. Good. I'm glad. But until tomorrow, guys, where Sam will be back in her room and we'll be continuing our Kingdoms Reborn series. It'll be at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank you for watching. I've been your host, Chris, aka Allegis, and I will see you guys then. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to go to the outro.